Welcome to the Beyond the Rim showcase. This could possibly be the next biggest Star Wars mod inside of VR. So we have a faithful recreation here of Outpost Beta from Battlefront 2015. We have the turrets, we have some trenches, but these are still work in progress. These are mainly placeholders. And there are some battles going on in the sky, which you will see at some point. But if you do end up enjoying the mod, please like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. And I've posted the Discord link in the description as well as the comment section with the mod link. So if you want to download it, go ahead. But without further ado, let's get into the showcase. We've got all this stuff to check out. So obviously, there's a bunch of skins. I'm not going to go through all of them. But we have Chewbacca, and we have all of these items right here. So I think what would be more fitting than starting off with a DC-15? So I'm basically just gonna kill him over and over again.
Wait, so what am I assisting you with today? Why, like?
Dying.
I'm not up to date. What?
Alright, so as you can see, this blaster, it works pretty well. You know, this is all the way over there now. Well, and this is the Hoth map. This is pretty outdated. There's some more ship fights going on up there in the new version. The AT-AT actually fire blast projectiles and they deal damage. But for now, this is what it is. And that was the first blaster. So let's head on to the E5C. Now C-3PO is running over here. C-3PO? What are you doing here?
I'm doing a robot.
Okay, well, it works pretty well. Well, I think next fitting is the DC-17 pistol. Now Emperor Palpatine's running over here, but what weapon should we take him out with?
Power.
Okay.
I am back.
I'm going to be adding night vision to this at some point, but yeah, I mean it's a blaster. It's a blaster. And don't worry, these don't all one-shot. They do actually deal damage. I'm just shooting them in the head. And this one does have a scope that works. You can... I'm just terrible at aiming, I'm sorry.
What? This thing is so red.
Yeah, well, Luke Skywalker. This blaster also dismembers, as you can tell. Every blaster has cooldown. So you can't fire it infinitely, alright? Next up is probably some of the people's favorites, the West Star 34.
Hello.
I still need to add Jango Fett to the mod, but for now, you guys can enjoy these blasters. Next up is something from the sequel trilogies, the SE-44C. These you'll usually see Imperial commanders using. So, I mean, it's pretty just a standard blaster. Now Director Krennic's running over here. You change skins every time. What do you change skin every time?
Showcase all your skins.
Oh, okay. Yes, this one also dismembers. The RG-4D, I have no idea what the use was this. I'm pretty sure the Rebels used it. Well, I mean, it's just your average pistol. You know, nothing special. So, in honor of Director Krennic that we killed, let's use this pistol. Now this one's a bit special compared to the rest of them.
Hello.
Because once you run out of ammo, it doesn't overheat. You have to reload it,
You miss every shot.
as you do in Battlefront.
Really?
Yes, really. Anyway. Next up is the EC-17 Scout Blaster. You'll usually see just Imperial Scout Troopers using this one. It's not very useful, honestly. I mean, useful against that clone trooper that was running over there. One of myself, actually. The A280, pretty much the standard Rebel blaster. You know, we've even got a strap, but the strap is only visible on PCVR due to quest limitations. Can just be doing whatever he's doing over there. Just give him a second. So, as you can see, there are AT-ATs walking around. They don't really do much other than walk around for the moment, but that will change in an update. This is your standard Rebel blaster.
Oh, really?
As you can see, it's really effective against anybody. Next up, we have Boba Fett's blaster, the EE3. And,
Really?
pretty fitting, we're gonna actually just hit a stormtrooper with it, and then you can hear some of the sound effects. But, obviously it has a standard 3-burst mode. Now that we've killed that stormtrooper, I'm able to take his rifle, and well, as you probably all know by now, it's just your standard, you know, Imperial blaster. There's nothing really special to it. Next up we have the Wookiee bowcaster. It doesn't charge up yet, but that will change in a future update. But for now...
I got the perfect skin for it.
No. Next up we have the Cyclo rifle. Now, this was primarily used by Tusken Raiders, so it had to be long range, and be very effective at that range. Now, the Amban Sniper Rifle. The Amban Sniper Rifle was primarily used by the Mandalorian, and as you probably know what this rifle does, it doesn't just hit someone. It makes them evaporate. There's a slight chance that sound will play when you kill someone as well, which is a fun little detail I added. Is a shotgun of note. It was primarily used by the Jawas. It was primarily used by the Jawas to, you know, get droids down. Next up we have the Scatter Blaster. Just your standard, you know, shotgun. The T-21 is a heavy blast rifle, primarily used by stormtroopers, and well... it was really effective. The T-21B is a modification of that, but it's better for long range. Although I am terrible at aiming. The DLT-19 was also primarily used by stormtroopers, and it was a light machine gun that, well, was very powerful. The M45 is a blaster that was used by the Resistance, and it is probably one of the most powerful blasters in this mod. The RT-97C is a rebel weapon that was used during the original trilogy. And it was one of the more powerful. The Z6 rotary cannon was used by clone troopers during the Clone Wars. And how you use it is you hold down left, you hold down the A button on any of your controllers, and then you just open fire once the blade is rotating. While the blade is rotating, if you put your finger here, it does have a little bit of a, you know, bump, you know, or... Next up, we probably have what everyone's been waiting for, lightsabers, and we'll begin by showcasing Beyond the Rim's special feature. Now, Beyond the Rim is not really like any other Star Wars mod where, you know, it collides with the ground and that's that. This mod has dynamic resistance, so when you stab through an object, it's harder to push through than if you just wave it around. If you actually stab it, you'll notice that there's resistance.
Really?
And now, Darth Vader, take your lightsaber. I'll be using Mace Windu's lightsaber versus Darth Vader's. There is no dismemberment, but don't worry, that will be coming once Beyond Sandbox adds procedural dismemberment.
Yeah!
So for now, the lightsabers will be lacking, but you can still have those amazing duels with friends. Beyond the Rim also includes 2 grenades as of right now, which is the thermal detonator, which does as so, and the thermal imploder, which I had to get this effect right because unfortunately his headset died, so well, the grenade is very powerful. The final weapon we have in this showcase is the Jaffe Stick, used by none other than the Tusken Raiders. Now, obviously this one can stab and from both angles, and you know, you can just be pretty brutal end to your enemies. And with that comes the end of the Beyond the Rim showcase. This is everything to do inside of the mod so far. That is everything we have in the Beyond the Rim mod as of current. there will be more content added, and I'm actually updating it every single day. I'm also working on a lot more maps, and I'll put some of those on screen now so you can see them. If you did enjoy, be sure to join the Discord down below, and I'll see you in the next update or video whenever I do.